Hello everybody, my name is Aiden Miles and welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, I thought why not try a little discussion video. I'm going to have some gameplay of whatever I'm discussing in the background, and I'm going to be discussing, is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross actually necessary to the overall plot of Kingdom Hearts? I mean, you have this mobile game. I do enjoy it. I do like it. It's a nice distraction. I mean, I only own 2 proper Kingdom Hearts games, being Green Dot Distance and Days. So, like, technically I have 4, because I have the Japanese version and the English version of Union Cross. So, let's basically start off by discussing the little differences before we get into the whole gameplay talking. The Japanese version gets more frequent updates and is usually more generous to its players, and the global version is now actually starting to get some attention. And that's all you really need to know. So, what is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross? It's a mobile game that was released in 2000... I actually don't know, I think it was 13? I think it was, not sure. That was basically sort of used to sort of say, oh, we had this Japanese browser game, and there's some pretty important stuff that you probably need to know to make sense about Kingdom Hearts. Boom. Smack it on mobile. So, like, we're going to be just generally talking now for the rest of the video, like, is it necessary, and what does it exactly explain the whole sort of timeline point of view? So, you know what? Let's get into explaining that. So, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, I actually do have a few problems with it, as it's, I'm going to say this like now, really not necessary. I mean, keyback cover was explained in 0.2 as being crucial, like, really important to the plot of Kingdom Hearts. And then, what happened? It really wasn't. It mainly just detailed about how the foretellers, this is what they did, and it didn't really focus on the aspect of our player. It mentioned a little bit at the start, but otherwise than that, it really didn't do a lot, which is unfortunate, as many people were excited for keyback cover. And what happened? It was a waste, in my personal opinion. I know it's crucial, the whole Book of Prophecies thing, and what's in that box that Luxu had. Also, sorry, spoilers, which will get revealed in KH3. So you could say it's crucial, but I reckon KH3 is still a year away. And then the thing is with Union Cross is that we now just got on multiplayer. And I'm going to say, yeah, good addition. But the thing is, like, realistically, you're advertising it as a multiplayer game where people can, like, fight together and repel darkness. And you could only really do that in raid bosses. Now, obviously, we've got multiplayer, so that's obviously a whole different story on its own. So, you know, that's nice. Good one, Square Enix. You did something good. But here's the thing with Union Cross, or Unchained Key, or whatever most people would call it, probably Unchained Key, because Union Cross has only been out for a few days. The main problem that I have with it is that there's so much filler. I mean, in some blocks of quests, we'll get crucial story information, or we'll get, like, a new world that's already been in Kingdom Hearts, and then get, like, a new Keyblade, which is fine, because then that's more content that the player has to access. But the main problem that I have with Union Cross is that there's filler, and some of it's like, oh, the player, go off and kill those Heartlesses, and then wait, like, another 2 months for the next block of story. So, that is one thing that annoys me. It sort of comes out, updates and episodic releases, which, in my opinion, is a pretty big problem. Now, only recently that they've actually been generous to free-to-play players, actually giving them jewels that they can actually buy to get good medals. The old problem that they had, and I'm going to compare it to Japan. Japan, every Epic Medal Carnival, you were guaranteed to get a specific pool of Tier 4, Tier 5 or special Tier 3 medals. And we're only just getting that when Union Cross launched, when we're guaranteed a Tier 4 or higher medal. Now that there, to some degree, actually really pisses me off. The reason that, like, for the reason saying that, oh, that's nice, that's lovely, that's fine and dandy, you know, you can do that, that's nice, go on, have fun, get your game on, go play, not referencing that. So that's like one of the only benefits to Union Cross, in my personal opinion. So where does the problem actually lie? Is it crucial? I've seen a discussion that's actually been flown around a lot, like, why don't they just put it, I don't know, make it like a free-to-play title on console, and then obviously add things like that, instead of putting it behind mobile, because then more likely people are gonna have a console, like, and they're gonna have fun with their console, instead of actually, you know, having fun, like, on a mobile. And keep in mind, like, yeah, it's like another portable Kingdom Hearts game, but some of the portable Kingdom Hearts games really weren't the best. I mean, the only two that were actually good, in my opinion, were Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop, but, you know, we'll just leave that there. So, that's what I'm trying to get at, is that Unchained Key was really generous to Japan players and really harsh on global players. Plus, the prices of dual packs are just way too high. I mean, £80, I don't know, 2 epic rare carnival pulls. That's just a rip-off, in my opinion. So yeah, that's sort of it. I hope you guys liked my discussion. This is my first time trying to do like a Kingdom Hearts general discussion video. Obviously, my first ever like sort of big Kingdom Hearts video was the 0.2 ending analysis. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Ada Miles. I've now got to go collect gameplay on my global account. So that's going to be fun. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Ada Miles, and stay awesome, everybody.